This is part one on restoring a larger stationary engine than the Lister D. By no means it's their largest engine, but it's larger than the Lister D. Now this is the engine in question. That's the starting handle. It can be started either side. That's the magneto. The chain for driving it. Two large flywheels. That is the cog for driving it from the magneto. Regulator. The fuel inlet, checking your fuel. That's your regulator for more fuel. Now this is your petrol line. The other one goes to the petrol tank. This is your petrol tank. That's the fuel line. Throttle. Now it can be started from either side, only you turn one side anti-clockwise, which this is, or if you start it from the other side, it's clockwise. Nice and free. Now this engine was decommissioned about 15 years ago. That's the other. So this is clockwise. Maybe a little more. That's for the oil housing. It lay in the workshop at work for about 14-15 years. And in my garage about 2-3 years. Spark plug, A6, airflow. It'll need a good bit of work, but not a complete strip down. It's water cooled. That's the water. I have a cover for this. And this is the exhaust. This is an extension I made for the exhaust, threaded and all to suit. Now the oil reservoir was broken off quite a few years ago, but I had to make this part for it. That is the drain tap for the oil. It ran about 18 months with this oil reservoir before it was decommissioned for a large electric pump. These are the screws for those spring regulators, I think you would call them. Top for draining the water out of the tank. It needs a good bit of work, but not a complete strip down. That's cover for the plug. Needs to be on the better view of the cogwheel for driving it. I don't think I would paint it. I'll get it going, but not a paint job, just clean it. I hope to get around to it in the next few weeks. Now, as I was saying, I hope to get around to starting to do it up in the next 3 or 4 weeks. And as I was saying in the part of the video, that it lay in the workshop at work for maybe about 14-15 years, and in my garage 2 or 3 years, but it was always undercover, so it shouldn't need a desperate lot of work done to it. And the magneto was taken off, stored in a dry, safe place, and all the other parts should be running free. This is Ben's Machine Shop. I hope someone has found this of interest. Keep a lookout for part 2, and go to my website for my other videos. Thank you all for watching, your comments, your emails. I'm sorry I haven't got around to replying to you all, but thank you. At Ben's Machine Shop.